Alright, welcome back everybody. I just found a new problem on my phone since these are moderate grade batteries. So this is one of the batteries here. This is actually out of a Moto E. You can see all the numbering. I purchased this phone I think at Walmart, to be honest. So very good phone, but this is one of the things that we need to change in the world is upgrade to the heavy duty batteries. So these batteries often pop up and swell, partly because of the heat here in all the hottest parts of the world. So the whole south half, right? And even on the hottest days it damages the battery. You can see how puffed up that is. So it's still working per se, but I don't know how long. So I'm going to try to contact Motorola to see if we can get a replacement. Even though the manufacturer is Sunwodo Electronics in China. So we might be able to talk to them too. And then, giving people replacements only lasts for a few years, So it's not a permanent solution. And we need batteries that last at least 50 years. 25 is kind of low. Really their whole lives, like 100 years, and it is possible. Part of that is using a gel instead of a liquid acid, and so we'll learn more about that science. I'll try to record and share that information. I might actually make one of these small batteries for you right in front of your eyes to show you how simple it is. And the other part, and we'll test in our lab, the other part is to use a solid state design and a heavy duty metal. So iron, pure iron, new iron is the kind you want to use, or any heavy gauge metal, steel and stuff. So it is possible to do it that way. Pure copper is good too, because it conducts better. Now gold is weak, so that's why nobody uses it on the battery. It's always promoted as like a conductive whatever, but it's not better than fiber optics. You find that's actually better conductive of low power electricity. So when this happens, and if you guys work in Motorola, I'll be contacting you about this one, because this is something that needs to be cared about. Now, if you call in and they say they can't pay for it, you have to file like a formal report, right? And keep contacting people and figure out where the replacement batteries are. So they can help you out. You deserve one, especially for paying off the phone, which I have. And batteries are nothing. The production cost is like a few dollars. So, and if they just throw them in the warehouse and don't send it to you, sending something in the U.S. is cheap too. So, Motorola is literally almost $1 trillion company if you count all their income in the future for the next 80 years of the century, and all they've made from the beginning of time, and all their investments and all their interest, so, and all the labor and all the patents. So I know they always say they owe money and that they've got a loss for the year because they're trying to avoid the mandatory taxes they're being taxed. That's unfortunately their roundabout system we do. So we're gonna back this up. There's some information on here I have, and I hope I can get a replacement. I might just purchase it out of pocket myself, but I'm hoping I can have the assistance of the Motorola company, somebody in there, one good person. So thank you if you do help me and you want to help others and all those who want to send a good replacement to everybody. But we really need to upgrade. Even car batteries, this stuff where it only lasts 2 to 5 to 10 years is BS. It's all low quality, and we need to upgrade to the moderate high or the highest quality, which is like 100 or 80 year batteries. So we'll be doing research about that, and I'll show you what we can do. But basically it's just heavy duty material. So the most heavy duty stuff I have is like a iron metal, kind of metal you can't bend with your hand. It's so hard, and it can handle heat. Especially in this part of the world where you see it's sunny all the time. It's almost 100 something degrees, more than like 7 months out of the year. So you're talking about the most intense sunlight. And the same issue is happening in California and Florida and Texas, where I live. So I'm just kind of disappointed the battery is failing, but I'm not surprised. I've had many of these fail on me. And so, if you live in the northern states, like in Seattle, the weather's cooler, so you don't suffer this problem as much. It actually makes all the items, even clothes, last longer. You know, clothes here burn out faster because of the heat. And this shirt was only new about 6, 7 months ago. You can see how old it looks now. Anyways, and then these burns around my eyes are the same reason. So if you come to Vietnam, man, keep covered, keep hydrated. You might want, if you want to stay here long, you might want to bring your own air conditioner with you and import more, um, and increase the insulation on your homes. So I'm hoping Motorola releases their heavy duty and starts manufacturing those. I would actually love to help set up their factory right in my town. We have industrial park, so I hope we can go like zero tax forever, which means, or just volunteer tax or freedom to choose your taxes. So I wish people would do that. But that was the first America. So they didn't do this thing where they had mandatory dictated taxes. So, and then try to deduct it back and forth and claim this and that. It's all stupid stuff. It's a waste of time. All right. So yeah, if you have the puffed up battery, back up your phone. If you just got your phone, remember to do backups at least once a month or whenever you can. Those things will fail eventually. Even with the most heavy duty stuff, things can happen. All right, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next